2-month review on our family car. So what I like about this car is the comfort. The drive as a passenger is very comfortable. The interior is nice, although we have chosen seats without lumbar support. I've now realised going forward that's a must, because these seats are pretty uncomfortable. Maybe because we've had them in the past, that you can tell the difference. But if you go on a long drive, definitely you can feel quite uncomfortable, in my opinion. Inside the cabin, I really like the cabin in this vehicle. They have haptic buttons, which I really like. So none of the actual buttons, it's just the tap noise, and the response is really good. The heated seats I love. I think Porsche do a good job with heated seats in all their cars. The heat stays for as long as you want, at the temperature that you want, unlike other cars where it decreases throughout your journey. So I really love that option. I like the fact that you can set the vehicle to be warmed up before you actually go on a drive. It's a setting that you have to initiate, but when we go on drives, my husband sets the temperature of the car, which also warms up his heated steering wheel, which he has, which is pretty cool. I like the display of the navigation screen. It's very wide, nice, visible
300 yards.
display.
40 miles per hour.
And for the driver, they have 5 different screens,
100 yards.
which if you're using the navigation in the car, you can actually see it in your own display, as well as the passenger seeing it in the main navigation screen. However, if you're using Apple CarPlay, then you can't see the map in as much detail. This is the cockpit navigation center, where I was referencing the haptic buttons. So for me, my heated seat goes up to level 3 and then only comes down if I make that setting. And in this car, it's good because I have my heated seats on this side and the driver has theirs on that side. As the passenger can control the front window and back window, and the driver on their side can control the AC and circulation of air, separate temperatures if you wish, and then here's some more haptic key buttons. And this is the large navigation screen that I was saying, which is really good and clear. The only problem that we've noticed is sometimes, and it may be because of the weather, it's now winter, that sometimes these screen buttons actually do freeze.
In 600 yards.
For example,
Speed limit is 50 miles
if
per
you
hour.
wanted to change the spring height, I tried to do this yesterday to change it to low, the screen actually froze. But there is another way to do it
In 300
down here.
yards. Speed limit is 50 miles
here.
per hour.
So you can override it, but it's just a bit unfortunate that the screen freezes, but I suppose that's technology. And then here's the 5 screens for the driver, which I think looks pretty good. The interior otherwise, nice finish.
300 yards.
Space test compared to the Macan. My husband can sit behind his driver's seat and he's 6'3", and we have a baby seat which fits fine. I'm 5'3", so there'd be obviously a lot more space there, and in the Macan he couldn't sit behind even my chair. One thing I don't really like about this car is this central cabin. It's compact. The button is on the driver's side, so as a passenger I can't open it. I have to put my hand over here, and then it's kind of in the way the driver's moving, so I don't really like that. Also, these bottle holders, they don't hold really large bottles, and again they're kind of positioned in an inconvenience place because as the passenger I'll easily knock that. And inside the cabin, I won't open it now, there isn't much space to actually store anything in there because it's quite compact, as I mentioned. If you can see, there's not a lot of space for anything.
In 200 yards.
I do like a good sunroof, so this car is really cool because it has two. We don't tend to keep them closed off because I like the light coming in, but they're very big and spacious. It's very eerie when you're driving, so I couldn't really comment on how dark the cabin is when you've got them closed. We started off our journey with 17 miles range, and after 7 miles we are left with a total of 6 remaining, as you can see. So as I mentioned, the screen freezes sometimes, so it's showing as the chassis is normal and air spring height is medium, when actually it is in sport and low. This car is £85,870 in the UK base price. In the USA it is $109,150 base price. This car had added options to the value of £26,309 UK pounds and similar options in the USA for $29,280 US dollars. This brought the total in the UK to £112,179 and in the USA $138,430 US dollars. We bought this car after 3 years and paid £70,000. Would I say the car is value for money? Personally, it works for us right now. It's not something we would keep for a number of years, but I do think there's probably better cars out there, especially for families. Thanks for watching my review. I hope you like it. Let me know what you think of this car if you have it or you've driven it. Your likes and dislikes. Bye. You can check out our videos every Wednesday, and our previous car content will be posted in the information section.